about your business? Feeling lost or confused? Here's tip number 1.
Delegate more. To be a great leader, you have to learn how to delegate well. One of the most difficult transitions for leaders to make is the shift from doing to leading. Delegating to the right people is important to entrepreneurs and business owners for many reasons. Yes, it saves you time that you can spend on more high value tasks. However, that's not the only reason proper delegation is so important in running a business. It also prepares employees for promotion and bigger responsibilities. One of the things you can do is to understand what's holding you back from delegating now. Frequently, micromanaging bosses shy away from delegating due to the fear that the job won't be done right or a belief that it will take longer to explain than to simply do it yourself. It took me a while to get the hang of it myself. Effective delegation may require a bit more time and attention upfront, but that's how we all learn a new skill, by repetition and practice. Once the employees learn how to handle that task efficiently, the investment pays off in more time and space for you. Tip number 2. If it takes you 2 minutes or less, do it. It's surprising how many things we put off that we could get done in 2 minutes or less. For example, sending out an email immediately after your meeting, a phone call with your staff, and so on. So if it takes you less than 2 minutes to complete, do it right away. Tip number 3. Get enough sleep and take care of your health. Sleep is a basic need and it is crucial to get enough sleep. With enough sleep, you will have improved concentration, better memory, enhanced problem solving skills. Solving problems and overcoming challenges are the bread and butter of an entrepreneur's life. I have noticed that when I am well rested, I am more efficient at decision making, problem solving, and dealing with unexpected challenges. Tip number 4. Find an accountability partner. An accountability partner is a business peer who helps you grow your company by offering guidance and by holding you to your commitments. An accountability partner can help you identify weakness in your business, make plans to overcome them, hold you accountable for an action. My accountability partner has been my husband and my dad. They keep me focused and on track towards achieving my goals. Tip number 5. Remind yourself of your larger goals. You can really get caught with tiny details of managing your business, but it's essential to remember your larger goals, to know where you are heading and to be able to grow. Tip number 6. Capture your to-dos and ideas as they come in and get more specific about your to-do list. One of the things that I do is I carry a notebook or the very least my phone around with me to list down my things to do as and when it comes throughout the entire day, so I don't miss out anything. One of the most important things to do is to break down your big tasks to smaller and more specific to-dos so you will not get demotivated and be able to have a sense of achievement. Tip number 7. Get on your zone before your big meeting or before you begin your work. So here are 2 things I'm going to share with you on how I used to get into the zone. A few minutes before my training, I put on my headphones and listen to a playlist that I have on Spotify to get me hyped up for the training. Another ritual I have is with my dad. When I was working, every single interview I had, my dad would drive me. And throughout the entire drive, he would ask me all the possible questions that the interviewer might ask. And that got me really prepared and on the zone. And thanks to my dad, I've always got the job. So find what gets you into the zone. Tip number 8. Start and end your day by emptying your brain. One of the things that I constantly do every day in the morning and right before I go to bed is I actually journal. I list down all the ideas, thoughts, and concern that is running in my head, so I would have a clear head throughout the day and also a clear head to have a well-rested good night's sleep. Tip number 9. Build rest and rewards into your schedule. Instead of trying to work 12 or 16 hours per day, you might want to save up your energy. Remember, being successful and being super busy are 2 different aspects of your entrepreneurial journey. Being super busy all the time can create emotional distress, which can lead to difficulties regarding focus and concentration. Reward yourself for your small success and get sufficient rest. It could be a small holiday, a day trip, or even spending some time for your hobbies. Tip number 10. Continuous learning is critical for entrepreneurs. Ask any entrepreneurs that has enjoyed considerable success, and they will all tell you the same thing. Keep learning. There's a multitude of avenues you can explore. It could be something as simple as reading a book, listening to a podcast, or even a TED Talk. Educating yourself will ultimately improve your business and give you the skills, confidence, and knowledge you need to embrace new challenges. This is something my mom quotes to me all the time from Chanakya. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make all of them yourself. Tip number 11. Get off social media and stop comparing yourself. It takes a lot to grow a business and become a successful entrepreneur. Building a business while looking over your shoulder will have you falling over. Trying to compare your progress to other entrepreneurs who do the same thing as you is not realistic measuring stick. Your only competition is you, your goals, your ambition. So I hope these tips help you in your journey to be a more productive entrepreneur.